Get ready for our winter sports updates. Students enter a social experiment set up by one of their peers. And we learn more about fire science water rescue. Hi, and welcome to MET News. I'm Kaylin Provanchi. Let's get right to MET Sports. The Middleborough varsity girls basketball team is continuing to work hard in their season. Let's look at some highlights from their most recent games.
Sachems are coached by head coach Jeff Powers and assisted by Joe Posey. At this time, we ask that you please stand.
The girls basketball team has been fighting hard, but unfortunately fell short, losing to East Bridgewater 54-39 on January 14th. They also played at Norwell on January 17th, where they lost 23-77. The girls also played at Cohasset High on January 18th. On January 21st, the girls faced off against New Bedford, where they won 53-41. And finally, on January 25th, the girls traveled to play against Hull High School. The girls basketball team will start their next week of games playing home against Apponequet on January 27th, followed by a home game on January 31st against Notre Dame Academy. Then they'll kick off the month of February playing at Mashpee High School on the 1st, along with a home game on February 3rd against Carver. Finally, on February 4th, the girls will play an away game against Abington. Good luck, ladies. The Middleborough boys basketball team has continued working hard throughout their season. Let's look at a highlight from their game against Cohasset.
it up. Takes the three. And one. He finds Downey. Downey drives. Downey with a tough shot. He hits.
Nice job, boys. On Friday, January 14th, the boys played at East Bridgewater in a close game, resulting in a 67-68 loss. Then played home against Norwell on Monday, January 17th, ending in a 73-59 win. The team also played against Cohasset on January 18th, then a home game against Apponequet on January 24th. On January 25th, they played a home game against Hull High School. The boys basketball team will continue their season playing at Randolph High School on January 28th, followed by a home game against Mashpee High School on February 1st. The boys will then play a game at Joseph Case on February 2nd and finish off their week playing a home game on Friday, February 4th against Abington High School. Good luck, boys. Track and field has been keeping up the momentum since the start of their season. On Saturday, January 22nd, the winter track teams participated in the state relay at Reggie Lewis Center. Congrats to the boys 4x400 relay team of Leakin Satonwa, Noah DeGrazia, Bo Lusatonwa, and Mike Knightlick for earning a new meet record. Both girls and boys also set school records in the shot put and in the 4x40 relay races. Let's take a look at more highlights from Saturday's meet. On Monday, January 3rd, the boys and girls varsity track teams had a meet in Carver. It resulted in a 79-16 win for the girls and a 96-1 win for the boys. This was followed by a meet at Wheaton College. The track teams have 3 meets coming up, all at the Reggie Lewis Center, taking place at 5 p.m. This will take place on Wednesday, January 26th, Friday, January 28th, and Monday, February 7th. The girls and boys swimming and diving teams had a meet on January 6th at Durfee High School. The outcome was a 59-89 loss for the boys. This was followed by a New Bedford meet in which the boys won 97-76. Then the boys had a meet against Old Rochester where they won by 1 point with a final score of 89-88. The girls won their meet at Durfee High School with a score of 103-80. This was followed by a meet at New Bedford, resulting in the girls losing 83-103. Their most recent meet was home against Old Rochester. The girls won with a final score of 103-73. The team has their last meet on January 27th against Bridgewater Raynham. This will take place at 4 p.m. at the Henry B. Birkland Elementary Pool. The MHS hockey team is on a winning streak. They've had no losses since December 29th. The team played Sandwich on December 29th. Here's some highlights from the game. The hockey team traveled to play Abington on Wednesday, January 12th, winning 4-0. They then had 2 home games against Bridgewater, resulting in a 3-2 win, and Hull, where they won 4-3. The team has an upcoming away game against Wareham on Wednesday, January 26th at 8 p.m., followed by an away game versus Abington on Saturday, January 29th at 11:50 a.m. Next, there are 3 away games: February 2nd at 5:20 p.m. versus Norwell, February 7th at 7 p.m. versus Dartmouth, and February 9th at 8:10 p.m. versus East Bridgewater. The wrestling team has had a great season so far, and we wish them luck in their next matches. On January 19th, the team had a match against Belmont. Here are some highlights of the game. The wrestling team traveled to Weymouth on Saturday, January 15th for a tournament. Wednesday, January 19th, MHS won against Belmont, 42-30. For the meet on Saturday the 22nd, MHS had 6 members place in the top 5 winners. Cullen Holmes, Ayla Goldman, and Tristan Seiberts placed 5th. Angel Figueroa placed 3rd, and Matthew Patterson and Quinn Bennett placed 2nd. Amazing job, everyone. On Saturday, January 29th, the team will compete for the Duxbury Duel Tournament. On Wednesday, February 2nd, they will have a match against Bristol County. We're going to take a small break to show some of the TV1 students' commercials. Our featured story is right after this.
Are you struggling to complete your homework? Do even the simplest of math problems confuse your brain and give you major headaches? Well, have no fear, the problem-solving pen is here. With its advanced technology, the problem-solving pen scans your problems and solves your homework for you. Each pen has a microscopic camera to scan even the most complex questions. It connects to the internet and finds your answers within milliseconds, and all you have to do is hold it and let the pen guide your writing.
Thanks to the problem-solving pen, I don't have to worry about my grades anymore.
Order a problem-solving pen for yourself by calling the number on screen now. 1-800-324-7336. That's 1-800-324-7336.
Are you dehydrated during school? Can't concentrate at work because all you can think of is your need for water? We have just the invention for you. Introducing the brand new water bottle. With the water bottle, you will no longer be thirsty while you're working.
I love my water bottle. Now I can drink water whenever I want, and I'm always focused on my work instead of my thirst.
For a limited time only, you can purchase your water bottle for the discounted price of $159.99. Just call the number on your screen and have your thirst quenched forever.
Welcome to Twirl Town USA. Here at Twirl Town, we focus on teaching twirlers all about being a majorette and learning new skills to add to routines. We have twirlers from the young age of 4.5 all the way up to seniors in high school and even some college students. You have the opportunity to participate in both individual solo classes and team classes. When it comes to team classes, we offer several different teams based on skill level. All of our teams are named after different types of gems. When it comes to solo events, there are various types of routines that you are able to do, including solo, 2-baton, 3-baton, X-strut, basic march, modeling, flag, and more. We are all here to support each other through everything, and we are like a family. Thank you for watching, and I hope that one day you would consider coming to Twirl Town USA.
We all know someone who has a misbehaved dog, whether it's your best friend, your cousin, or unfortunately yourself. Quincy, sit. We're here to fix that. With our experience with dogs, we're going to show you the difference between a well-behaved dog, a well-trained dog, and a misbehaved dog and not trained dog. Maple. This is our well-behaved dog, Quincy. As you can see, he can listen to commands. Paw, breathe back. Spin. Good boy. Jump. Ready? Good boy. That's the difference between our trained dog and our dog who's not trained. Bring your bad dogs to us and we'll train your dogs. Good boy.
Parents, are you looking for a school where your child can have an opportunity to grow academically, be a part of a community, and become a better person? Well, then Middleborough High School is a place for your child to attend. Here at Middleborough High, we have an amazing selection of staff members that make you feel at home. Another thing Middleborough High has to offer is activities that students could partake in year-round, such as Student Council, Key Club, Speech and Theater Workshop, and many more. In addition, Middleborough High is all about school spirit. Your child can partake in many preppy activities, such as Friday night football games, pep rallies, plays, basketball games, and many more. As you can see, Middleborough has a lot to offer. Here at Middleborough, we strongly believe in one word: opportunity. We will give your child the resources they need to succeed and a chance to find their path in life. So come to Middleborough High, home of the Sachems.
Lila Petty conducted a social experiment for students. She asked slightly confusing questions about the school to see how students respond. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
Recently, I conducted a social experiment on the students at MHS to see how they would react in awkward situations. What's your favorite part about school and why?
I think my favorite part is going to lunch and hanging out with my friends.
My favorite subject is gym because I'm active.
My favorite class is gym. I like gym class because I get to bond with my friends and lift weights.
I like going to school because I like to see my friends all the time, and I like Buffalo Chicken Dip Day because that's my favorite thing.
Because I get to see my friends.
Just coming and getting to see all my friends and the overall community of the school, being able to enjoy everybody.
Medical interventions class because I love learning about science.
My favorite part about school, I think, is my classes and coaching track and field. I find a lot of enjoyment working with the kids on things they're passionate about, and I think I find that a lot in both my classes and in coaching.
My favorite part is my human body systems class because I like to learn about the human body and how it functions.
My favorite thing is seeing my friends because they make me laugh.
We started out by asking the students a normal question about school. Each of them responded as expected. I proceeded to ask the students a few questions about school that did not make sense to see how they reacted. One person out of 10 interviews questioned what I was asking. According to a professor from University of Reading, a recent study showed that out of 2,000 people, 65% of people do not feel comfortable correcting a speaker in public. Let's take a look at the questions and how the students reacted. So, when you look outside the window, do you think the trees are too big?
Some of them are too big and some of them are too small, so I don't know how to give an answer on that one.
Look out the windows. Do you notice that some of the trees might be a little too big or a little bit too small?
No, but I do notice the tree, like by the bus circle, is it's like a certain tree and it's standing by itself and it kind of leans, and I'm always scared it's gonna fall.
When you look out the windows, do you notice that some of the trees might be a little bit too big?
Yeah, I actually have noticed that. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Yeah. Very distracting sometimes.
When you look out the windows, you notice...
It's snowing outside right now.
Thank you. When you look outside, do you notice the trees?
Yes. No.
What do you notice?
The road.
Is your locker combination Animal Farm?
What?
Lila, what does that even mean? Is your locker combination an Animal Farm?
Yes.
When you go to class, do you float up the stairs or do you slide down them?
Float.
When you get to math class, do you float up the stairs or do you slide down them?
It depends on the day. I mean, sometimes I like to fly up the stairs with my wings, but, you know, if I'm feeling extra floaty, then I'll float up the stairs or down the stairs.
What is your favorite doorknob in the school?
My favorite doorknob in the school? Definitely the doorknob to Miss Pitsley's classroom.
Is your locker combination Animal Farm?
Sure, yeah. Yes.
So
you say yes, so go?
what do you notice about it?
I noticed that the rotunda is very circular today. Sometimes it's in an oval shape, and the stairs happen to be orange today, but I usually like when they're a purple color.
As we've seen, it's unlikely for students to correct someone with confidence. This has been Lila Petty with MET News.
On Thursday, January 13th, the Fire Science Program's students and instructors gathered at the end of Old Bridge Street to practice procedures for water rescue. Afterwards, the students jumped into the lake from a bridge to end the morning with some fun. Mrs. Davis is a beloved English teacher who has worked with the Sachems in Middleborough for about 18 years. As of January 26th of this year, she will be working in a different district. We wish her the best of luck. MHS will miss you greatly. As we wrap up semester 1, students prepare for the start of the next term. Final exams are done and we're halfway through the school year. New semester, fresh start, so keep going strong, Sachems. This has been MET News. I'm Kaylin Pravanchi and have a good night.